So I told you guys that I was going to get it, and I got it. I got it on the day of its release. Yes, that was May 2nd, and I have been wearing it since I got it on May 2nd. And today I can bring you my honest review of this fragrance. And I'm talking about none other than the Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. So this is the package that the fragrance comes in. This is it. And on the back of the package, there is the olfactory notes. On the back, it shows you the key notes of the fragrance. And as usual, this is how we open it in true Kayali style. This is how we open it, and you pull the fragrance out like this. The bottle of this fragrance is beautiful. It is a nice, beautiful pink fragrance. Honestly, if you look at it just in different lights, it will give you different colors. That's what I noticed about this bottle. In different lights, it will give you different colors, but it's a nice, beautiful bottle. I love the detail of this bottle. And on the back, there on the back of the bottle, you will get the key notes, which are candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. Okay, so for my honest review, as I said, I got this fragrance on the 2nd. I started wearing it on the 3rd, and I've been wearing it since. See the dent? That's a dent. That's a dent. Okay, so my honest opinion on this fragrance: the opening of this fragrance on my skin, oh, let me see the atomizer is beautiful. It's got a very powerful atomizer, and I like that. So the opening of this fragrance on my skin is a nice pear. It's a nice pear. So to me, it's like a sweet ripe pear. It's a ripe pear. It's not one of those what you call them, D'Angelo pear. It's not one of those. It's a more like a Basque pear, but it's one of those that is overripe and it is sweet. Like that is the opening that I get on my skin. A nice sweet pear. Then it brings me through a journey of bubblegum marshmallow, something like bubblegum marshmallow. I guess that's the caramel, but I'm getting something like marshmallowy, bubblegummy, marshmallowy. That's the journey that I'm going through getting with this fragrance. But the dry down for me, the dry down is where it all happens on my skin. At the dry down, I got a very creamy, smooth, beautiful vanilla. Very creamy, smooth, beautiful vanilla. That is what I got on my skin, and it's amazing. That vanilla is amazing. When I tell you that this girl Mona, she knows how to do vanilla right. She knows how to do vanilla right. Every single one of my Kayali fragrances as vanilla, the vanilla is done to perfection, and this one is no different. The vanilla in this is done to perfection. It says that it's a creamy vanilla. It is a creamy vanilla. To my nose, on my skin, this fragrance dries down to a nice, creamy, smooth vanilla. Okay, let's get into the performance of this fragrance. So when I spray, I am an oversprayer. Let me tell you, I am an oversprayer. When I spray this on my skin, on my clothes, I get a 2-hour sillage. 2-hour sillage. Those around me, they could smell my fragrance. They could smell it for 2 hours. At the 3-hour mark, it becomes a scent bubble where you got to come close to me in order to smell this fragrance. The 3 to 4 hour mark, it becomes a scent bubble where you got to come close by to smell it on me. At the 5 hour mark, it's really a skin scent for me, right there on my skin. Like, I'm not smelling anything. I gotta put it up to smell it at the 5 hour mark. So for me, I am thinking, okay, I'm getting 5 hours out of this fragrance. At that point, it's time for me to spray again. And that 5 hour is with me overspraying. However, this is a beautiful fragrance. When I say it's a beautiful fragrance, it's a beautiful fragrance. The longevity is not there. It is not there. You're not gonna, it's not a beast either. It's just a pretty girl fragrance. It's a pretty, beautiful girl fragrance. It's a very playful fragrance. For me, it's one of those fragrances that you're gonna put on and you're gonna feel happy. You're gonna feel like you are in your childhood days, happy, go lucky. This fragrance does that for me. I put it on and I feel happy like I'm in my childhood days. This is what this fragrance does for me. I'm talking about my experience with this new fragrance. It's vanilla candy, sugar, a rock sugar 42. And that is what it does for me. So that is the journey that I go through with this fragrance. It is a beautiful fragrance. It is a wonderful, nice fragrance. And I said the vanilla in this fragrance is done right on my skin. It is nice. It is creamy. It is beautiful. It's girly on my skin. It is very frou-frou la on my skin. As I said, it is very playful. It brings me to that childhood happy-go-lucky. This is what this fragrance does. It's very uplifting for me. So this is my 2 cents when it comes on to vanilla candy rock sugar 42. That is my 2 cents. This is how I feel about it. This is how it performs on my skin. As I said, it's a fairly new fragrance, so it has not macerated yet. It has not, any fragrance that has vanilla in it, the longer you keep it, the longer it sits, the better it performs. So right now I am getting 4 to 5 hours on my skin. I'm sure that putting this fragrance down for a little while, maybe about for a year, the performance is going to be phenomenal. The performance is going to be great. But right now, I am happy that I purchased it. I am glad that I purchased it. As I say, it's a playful fragrance. It makes me feel happy. It's a beautiful fragrance. The vanilla cream dry down on my skin is amazing. I love it. So if you are thinking about getting it, I would say get you a trial size, try it out and see how it feels. But for me, I love it. I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna stay in my collection. I may get another one if this one, and I may get a travel size to take along with me, because this fragrance makes me feel happy. When I think of this fragrance, I think about Eden Juicy Apple, because that one also makes me feel happy, and this one makes me remind me of my childhood days. So yes, that's my 2 cents on this fragrance, guys. Yes, and it is amazing. It is amazing. As always, Kayali is a pretty girl fragrance, and my Central with this one is going to intoxicate the masses, because I'm going to overspray her, and I'm going to spray her again, and I'm going to spray her again, because our Central must intoxicate the masses. And I love this fragrance. I love it. So I'll see you. That's my 2 cents. Bye.